Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Storm force winds pounded southern Queensland beaches today in ways rarely seen through midwinter. Thankfully, the rain's beginning to subside, but strong winds and heavy swells could last well into the weekend. 145 millimetres at the town of 1770 overnight. We had 82 mils at Kingaroy. Gin picked up 63, 52 at Gayndah, Rainbow Beach 44 mils. The stiff breeze and lack of sun had a dramatic impact on today's temperatures, barely reaching the high teens. In Bundy, the range was 15 to just 18 degrees. On the satellite loop, you can see all the rain cloud is now starting to contract into the southeast as expected. It's basically cleared the Capricorn and Central Coast. It's bright and sunny across the north, and in the southeast, of course, it's still very wet and windy, but the upper level low is rotating southwards. Tomorrow, it's going to basically contract to near the border ranges, and then by Sunday, it will be all gone. Today's chart, you can see how the low has moved further south and continued to intensify. We've had winds above 100 k's an hour both at Double Island Point and Cape Morton. Even overnight, Toowoomba had 78 kilometres an hour, and we've had waves consistently up to 6 metres off Fraser Beaches. Now on tomorrow's chart, the low moves away from the coast finally. There'll still be a huge surf left over, and gales will start to contract south. The north will be beautiful by this stage. On the outlook chart, finally on Sunday, the whole state gets a good day. Bit of wave action left over, still breezy in the southeast, but basically a very nice Sunday. And now the boating forecast for Hervey Bay waters. A strong wind warning continues for south-southwesterlies, 20 to 30 knots, but easing to 15 to 20 in the afternoon. There's an unusual 2-metre northeasterly swell. Sunday's winds right down to 10 to 15 knots. Gowrie offshore waters, the gale warning continues for 30 to 40 knot southerlies, easing to strong force in the afternoon, but still that 5-metre swell, 20 to 30 knot southerlies on Sunday, much lighter on Monday. 2 high tides tomorrow, one at dawn, one at dusk, and a low tide midway between. It's very lucky we don't have a spring tide to augment this phenomenal swell. The Wide Bay Burnett District, we still got the hazardous surf warning and a flood warning on top of that now for the Mary and Burnett. Inland fog, chance of a coastal shower only. Bundaberg 23 degrees, 21 for Gympie, Hervey Bay 22, Maribor 23. Looking ahead for Bundy, much nicer weather next week, mostly sunny with a few passing clouds. No rain and certainly less wind. Temperatures fairly steady, mostly in the low 20s. And that's a wrap for this week, my friends. It's been an interesting one, to say the least. Next week's weather looks a lot more subdued, giving us a chance to enjoy the great Aussie outdoors without fear of getting rained on or blown over. See you Monday. Now it's back to the team.
You're wonderful, Liv. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much for your company, folks. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you back on Monday night. From the team, take care. Good night.